make someone else smile, that makes you happy. So that's what this one's about. Right? What was that? You go. Not all musicians are ADHD, but this group is.
Well, let's carry on.
It's time to carry on, guys. Get with it.
Let's do it.
Thank you very much. This one right here called Baby Baby was directly inspired by, y'all all know him, Elvis Presley. So if you hear a little bit of Elvis swinging in there, you're not wrong. Okay? Yep.
Walking around the house in my bed.
first time. These guys are good, right? I love playing with these guys. I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun. I'm sweating. Check this out. Okay. This is one of my favorites. Ain't that pretty? Yeah. Look, that's a fun song, right? And Wood, who co-wrote this with me, again, one of my greatest mentors, he wrote a song a while back that got cut by a group called the Oak Ridge Boys. And it went a little Bob and Sue, right? So the little the boots is also a nod at Wood. So thank you, Wood, for all you have done for me in the music industry. I'm not in the Songwriter Hall of Fame here yet. I don't know.
Yeah,
You will be, brother.
We gotta make some calls, I think.
Oh, don't worry. I got you. We'll do it on back channel.
Yeah.
I'll find out that.
Well, he should be, y'all. Man has written almost. All right, now, and I say this because it allows me to get two things out of the way one time. Dolly Parton, Queen, is one of my huge icons. She's written about 5,000 songs. Wood is coming up on that number. Y'all, 5,000 songs. That's insane. Anyway, so we got some fun songs. And then, you know, we got the more typical angsty country. Going through a really rough divorce over the past 40 years. And a few of them came from there. So this one's called Hard to Trust a Man Who Can't Trust Himself to Listen. Okay, there's a rhyme there. Well, I hate to explain it to my friends. How could I let such a good thing end? If God can't make it, no one can. Some can't even understand. They may think I was wrong, but I'll tell you what I blame it on. too. You can't be running away from me like that. That's unacceptable behavior. Rude, yes. Y'all see this? The whole end peg just decided to pop out on me. It's fine, I'll put it back in there. Alright, so we all go through the shit, right? We all go through the stuff that life has to teach us, and if you don't learn it the first time, it's gonna keep hitting you with it until you learn it. It's called learning it the hard way, which a lot of us like to do, right? Unfortunately, actually I take that back. I don't think we like it. I think it's just human nature to be a little bit hard-headed and not want to listen to what mom and daddy or Uncle Tim or whoever told you not to do something some certain way, and you still do it because you just got to know for yourself, you know? So this one's called I Learned the Hard Way. I'm just going to go through it. Y'all ready? I'll never forget the promise you made. Although honor your fantasy, I'm living with the heavy price I pay. Still can't believe what I believe. Told me once, shame on you. Told me twice, shame on me. For all the damn money I spent on you, I learned the hard way. Not enough to get me through. I learned the hard way. Sometimes I feel afraid, but I'm taking it day by day. Lord, I've had some hell to pay, but I learned the hard way. Now you can never make me back for loving you more than you love me. Now that train's gone down the track, losing you has set me free. Told me once, shame on you. Told me twice, shame on me. For all the damn money I spent on you, I learned the hard way. Not enough to get me through. I learned the hard way. Sometimes I feel afraid, but I'm taking it day by day. Lord, I've had some hell to pay, but I learned the hard way. Sometimes the hard way is the only way to go. Took me some time and tears, but now I know. All the damn money I spent on you, I learned the hard way. Not enough to guys are having fun too. Here at the Lounge in the City Winery. This is my first ticketed event ever in Nashville, so thank you guys so much for coming out.
Yes, we wrote this a while back, didn't we?
It's been a few months now. We tracked it and had a lot of fun doing it, and it sounds really good. So this will be the next single that I'm releasing. Honky Tonic is definitely more old country, right? Good classic sounds coming from, inspired by Dolly Parton, Loretta Lynn, Gene C. Riley, Elvis. But then I also kind of have this more rock influence deep down in me. And Mike helped pull that out.
Yeah, I knew it was somewhere in there.
Somewhere.
Absolutely.
Somewhere down there. This is a brand new song. So pardon me if I have to glance at my lyrics because I don't want to mess it up, but it's a fun one. So this is called Crazy Love's Company. Yeah. I know you want me to tag along and follow your every move. But my gut keeps telling me I gotta get out of here soon. It's a dangerous, hazardous, vicious, reckless way you played us game. I can't deny the reason why you're driving me insane. Crazy loves company. Who loves company? Crazy. Crazy loves company. Who loves company? You want me right there by your side, with that wide look deep down in your eyes. Man, it makes me realize crazy loves company. Who loves company? Crazy loves company. Alright, you're a little crazy. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. With your left foot on the gas, trying to keep it between the lines. You want me as your passenger while you're going through every stop sign. Another night at the local bar, you're drinking that same old song. Shooting down doubles while you're stirring up trouble while you're dragging me along. Crazy loves company. Who loves company? Crazy loves company. You want me right there by your side, with that wide look deep down in your eyes. Man, it makes me realize crazy loves company. Who loves company? Who loves crazy? Crazy company. That's right. Crazy company. I'll make it crazy now, man. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Who loves company? Crazy love company. Crazy company. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. Thank you, Glenn. That was fun. We have not played that thing in the room either, but I figured I was like, well, I got these legends in the room. I might as well show you kind of what we're working on. All right, y'all ready for some honky tonic good time and some songwriting stuff and then some jams. Because that's what I got for y'all. We got a bunch of different stuff. Plus the good food. Wood Newton and Mike Loudermilk are, again, two of my biggest mentors. They did this album with me. It was very satisfying to finally get out because I've been driving back and forth between Mississippi and Nashville for about 2 years now, which, funny story, I met Wood back when I was about 14 at the Bluebird. This guy named Carl Jackson took me over there and I played a song of mine, and Wood was like, oh, let's write sometime, and we did, and the song is called Once Upon a Tear. It's on the album. I wanted to have Wood and Mike come up and just play a couple of songs to get us started, so y'all can kind of get a feel for what I've gotten to work with over the past couple of years, and they're amazing. So if you guys are ready, I think we're ready. Mike and Wood, ready for you guys? Hit makers, y'all. Enjoy this.
I've played in smaller stages than this.
Wow, it looks so much different from up here. Oh, now I see, yeah. Well, Wood, hey, thanks for coming out. You guys and gals are a great, a wonderful treat tonight. Listening to Ariel Jade and her band. You're in for a huge, wonderful night, so get ready.
Hey, my heart goes out to those folks out in LA, in Southern California, all of California really.
Yeah.
And it reminded me of a song that I wrote with the great Randy Goodrum. Randy is in the Songwriter Hall of Fame, and he wrote You Needed Me. That makes me cry for more reasons than one, because he wrote it by himself. But he spent some time out there in LA, and we wrote the song after one of the earthquakes. It's called California's Fall. We moved out to LA chasing rainbows, tried to find some gold that wasn't there. Might have found the life we always dreamed, if my lucky stars could shine through dirty hair. But she pulled out the first thing this morning. Car was packed with everything she owned. She said this town finally gotten to, and by Monday she'll be back in San Antonio. I could blame it on the earthquakes, on the fires and the floods. I could say the girl had too much Texas in her blood. But it's all a waste of time. It's not California's fault. She's gone, it's mine. If only hearts were made of wood and plaster, patch up all these cracks where they don't show. We made it through a lifetime of disaster. How I'll get through this one, I don't know. I could blame it on the earthquakes, on the fires and the floods. I could say the girl had too much Texas in her blood. I could
Boy, I tell you, yeah, they really got hit hard out there, didn't they?
Oh, they're getting hit right now as we speak. Yeah, it's been a pleasure collaborating with Mike Loudermilk, man. We share the studio that we have within RCA, Studio A building. We've got a small 2-room project studio on the 2nd floor. It's called Rope and Moat. And we got together, man, we built tracks up there, and it sounds like an old great band, man. He knows it all. And now he's going to get a sweet old guitar. I can't believe you made it all these years.
I know it.
And you actually know how to play.
I played steel when I was in high school, or one of those schools. But I sold it. I don't know, it was crazy. I wanted this, this sexy electric guitar, so I went ahead and got that. And that was great and everything.
Yeah.
But it worked. But as far as, but now I'm like, I would love to have a steel guitar. But anyhow, I might get one from the guy that plays with Jimmy Buffett. Told me the company he gets his from is a wonderful company. So I'm going to try and get one there, and of course I have to learn how to do it again. But yeah, I tell you what, I want to play you an instrumental on guitar here.
Yeah.
And I was, I like to say I was out in Sedona, Arizona. It's not far from the West Coast there, and beautiful out there, very spiritual and everything. And I was out, I'd like to say I was out there and on top of this mesa, and I was watching the sunset, and a beautiful shade that cast over the desert floor. And I got inspired and I had my guitar, and I wrote this song. But of course I like to say that, but actually I wrote this in my kitchen one morning.
Over in Sylvan Park, right?
Yeah, Sylvan Park, Utah. Doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? No, but actually I was thinking of Sedona, really.
That's pretty good, huh? I thought we were supposed to stick with 3 chords.
That was 3 chords
Hey,
and 7 keys.
my God, I do lyrics and music too, but I just came up with a great idea for that. Sedona Mesa and Sedona. Feel like I'm about to fly, you know. How about that?
Yeah, I
So
like that.
I need about a couple hundred more words and we'd have some, put some steel guitar on. Hey, back in 2001, collaborated with David Ball. He's famous for that song. Yes, I admit I've got a thinking problem. He said thinking problem, but it works better anyway. But we had a big old hit on this back in 2001. I wrote this with a guy named Tom Shepard. I was just out of service, thumbing through classified, when an ad said old Chevy somehow caught my eye. The lady didn't know the year or even if it ran, but I had $1,000 in my hand. It was way back in the corner of this old ramshackle barn. 30 years of dust and dirt on that green army tarp. When I pulled the cover off, it took away my breath. What she called a Chevy was a 66 Corvette. And I felt a little guilty as I counted out the bills. What a thrill I got when I sat behind the wheel. We got some erectile dysfunction right here. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. Well, it didn't take me long at all. I had her running good. Love to make those horses thunder underneath her hood. I had a shining like a diamond, and I put the wrecked up down. All the pretty girls would stop and stare as I drove her through town. The buttons on the radio didn't seem to work quite right, but it picked up that oldie show, especially late at night. I got the feeling sometimes if I turned real quick I'd see a soldier riding shotgun and a seat right next to me. It was that young man named Private Andrew Malone, who fought for his country, never made it home. But for every dream that shatters, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of his, like when it was new. Now he told me to take her and make her home. And I was proud to be right with private Malone. One night it was raining hard and I took a curve too fast. I still don't remember much about that fiery crash. Someone said they thought they saw a soldier pull me out. They didn't get his name, but I know that he died. It was that young man named Private Andrew Malone, who fought for his country, didn't make it home. But for every dream that shatters, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of his, back when it was new. And I know I wouldn't be here if he hadn't tagged along. Thank God I was riding with Private Malone. That song was really illegally too long for radio, but one of the promotion people talked to this radio guy, and she said, it's really good. It gave me chills, but it's too long. And I told our promotion guy to tell her that so you're listening to the radio, and something comes on that gives you chills, and you can't wait to get to the truck commercial. Anyway, it worked out good.
Well, they sure as heck played it, man.
Yeah.
I remember hearing it all over. That was great. I'm going to do a song now, but I wrote this with a guy named Hal Newman. But I grew up in, actually I was born here in Nashville. I come from a musical family. Father was John D. Loudermilk, who was a big songwriter here in Nashville for many years. And my mother's out here, Susan, and with her friend Michelle. So I know I'm going to have at least one clap. So two. No, I appreciate y'all's great response. And we lived here for a while, and then of course moved down. We actually came home from school one day, and my dad had just kind of had enough of Nashville. It kind of gets to be a rat race after a while. And so I came home from school one day. I guess I was 10, 11, 12, something like that. And he had the furniture moved and everything, had a map of the wall, had a map of the United States up on the wall. And he said, "Okay, kids, gather around here." And he had a dart in his hand. He said, "Well, where does this dart land?" This is where we're going. He said, "We got to get out of here." So he threw it up and landed in South Louisiana. So we moved there for 5 years. And so I got to find out how the Cajuns live and all that stuff. And it was wonderful. And then, of course, moved back up here. And then kind of, we're real close to downtown here, Lower Broad, and so years ago it was not that it was not all that it was kind of a bit seedy, it's kind of sketchy a little bit, and but they've really done a great job with it now.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, and so I want to do this song for Nashville, downtown. That's where we are. It's a sing-along, so y'all know where it goes.
What about the snake?
Huh?
What about the snake?
The snake?
Yeah.
Oh, the snake.
Yeah. Do that.
Oh, yeah, okay, well, I'll do that next. I'll do that next.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and do two more if you want. They got a request, play it.
Okay. Yeah, so this...
I want to hear it too.
This whole thing, it's a sing-along, so you'll know where it goes. It goes like this. Song going on, walking down Broadway. You're never alone, and you feel at home, walking down Broadway. Always music people smile walking down Broadway. Hear the shuffling of the feet. There's a rhythm to the beat. It's my favorite street, walking down Broadway.